Does this crossing look familiar? Hello everybody, CJ Compton here at M52. Here in Chelsea, Michigan, we have two trains coming. Check it out, roll it. The first one is a eastbound train and the other one is a westbound train. The first train that is coming right now, this one is Amtrak number 352, followed by Amtrak number 355 just a couple minutes after. I did look on the Amtrak train tracker for both of these trains, and the first one is in Grass Lake, and the other one is by Ann Arbor at the moment. It was going through Grass Lake on the one going about 80 miles per hour exactly. Their average speed is about 79, so it's roughly. I guess either going 80 miles an hour or 79 for Amtrak is about average on this section of the Amtrak Michigan line. Oh yeah, speaking of that, this is owned by Amtrak. This is on the Amtrak Michigan line. This crossing is at milepost 54.08. I will be in Albion, Michigan on Sunday, March 29th of 2026, hoping to catch all 6 Amtrak trains. I will be in Dearborn on Friday, and I will be just outside of Chelsea on Saturday at Dexter Chelsea Road. And next Friday I will be in Grass Lake, but for the last time for a while. Speaking of that, I will not be back here for a little while either after today. But this is my first time coming back here to this crossing for a while. Anyway, the current time is 7:09 p.m. and this is Amtrak number 352. I'm walking up here to see if I can see if the signal's on, or if the signal here is on. It's not on yet. I'm going to pause the camera here for now, but here's a good look at the Jiffy Mix factory. All right, that'll be it for now. All right, I'm back. The signal is on both tracks. It is a yellow and red on the siding track, and we have a red signal on the main track. What this traffic light in front of me will do at the intersection, it will illuminate a no left turn. This traffic light here does not go to a blinking red when the train is coming, but it will show not to make a left turn at the light. That's when I know that Amtrak is almost here. This is going to be 2 trains in one video. This is the first one. This is Amtrak number 352. That is going to be going slow through here, on the siding track. Here it comes. Roll it. The last time I moved, the last time I did move, the crossing malfunctioned. So I'm gonna see if that happens again. I do not want to move. Amtrak number 355 is almost here. I hope this video turns out very good. Or I mean that I hope this video turns out perfect when I upload it on YouTube. The current time is 7:18 p.m. And it looks like Amtrak fixed the issue when the crossing malfunctioned, unless it was a one-off when the last time I was here, and it did malfunction. The signal is going to be on until Amtrak number 352 is out of the block, which it won't be until it starts moving after Amtrak 355 clears the junction. It's at CP52, which is roughly about 2 miles away from this crossing. I'll get to where the other one starts out in here in a minute. I'm going to wait for Amtrak number 355 to clear first. And when I mean that, I mean I'm waiting for that one to go through first, and then I will get to the rest. And it will do the same thing again at the traffic light when the train is coming. It will illuminate a no left turn. Up there where the next traffic light is. I'm not at this light for the tracks, but it's the next traffic light at the intersection. And once that is on, that tells me that Amtrak is about to be setting off the crossing here. And this traffic light here does not go flashing when the train is coming, but it does something else that is very rare. Is that it illuminates a no left turn. The light will illuminate a no left turn at the traffic light. It turns on for most hours, like certain hours between 3 p.m. and 6, but it will also illuminate if there is a train coming. Here comes Amtrak number 355. I did mention that when I looked on the Amtrak train tracker that it was in Ann Arbor. I think it has departed Ann Arbor by now. It's not far between Ann Arbor and here. And I might be heading up to the Amtrak station in Niles at some point. I don't know exactly when. And once I know, I will let all of my viewers know on YouTube. And while we're waiting for Amtrak number 355, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Oh, here we go. Roll it. Here it comes. Roll it. No left turn light is on. Here it comes. Roll it. apologize for the shaking. All right, let me get to the first train. The first train was Amtrak number 352. Amtrak number 352 starts out in Chicago, Illinois, at the Chicago Union Station, heads east to Pontiac, Michigan, where it terminates. And now that was Amtrak number 355 that just went through. Get a good look here at the signals here turning off. We are now back to what the signals are normally, if they are to be on. But these ones are usually off. But either way, we are now back to what it normally is. Amtrak number 355 starts out in Pontiac, Michigan, heads west to Chicago, Illinois, where it terminates. At the Chicago Union Station. Let's get a good look at the signals here. Let's get a good look at the signals here turning off. If not, then we have another train in the block, but from what I can see, there's nothing else. And yes, Amtrak number 352 is out of the block. That's why it's back to a approach signal. Darn it, the semi-truck blocked the view. But the signals have turned off though, but I cannot believe I got blocked by that truck. So I do apologize that I didn't get it turning off on video. Anyway, the current time now is 7:25 p.m. All on this Wednesday, March 25th of 2026, from CJ Compton on YouTube. Don't forget, do not make a left turn on this road over here. I have seen a lot of people make a left on this side of the road, and it shows exactly not to. Anyway, I am going to pause the camera here for now. All right, here is one last look at the crossing. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel and give my videos a thumbs up, that will help my channel out a lot. Like I said, I will not be back here for a while. But anyway, I have to head home now, so I guess that's it. So to roll it, I hope y'all enjoyed. And that is it. I hope y'all have a good night, everyone.